Welcome to another day of Croxton Family Racing Productions. I am your host, as always, Adam Croxton. Got our League of Champions, 68 teams competing for supremacy and over 300 cars competing for individual honors. We've got Team Audi against 3 for 3, 7-9 split against the Oddballs. We've got Funshine against the MCs. And finally for the day, we have the Challengers against Team Ferrari. With the introductions out of the way, we have our first matchup. Team Audi versus 3 for 3. First up for Team Audi is the blue Audi RS e-tron GT. Clean out the launch, clean into the loop, and straight into bucket 2 for a nice easy 5-point pickup for his team. First off for the 3 for 3 is blue Roger Dodger 2.0. Let's see if he can match Team Audi's 5 points. Clean launch, clean through the jump, and into bucket 2. 5 points, we got a tie. Well, with that 5 points, that'll bring up gray Audi RS e-tron GT for Team Audi. He has a smooth launch, nice into the jump, and into bucket 2. 5 points. Team Audi leads 10-5. To stay in this 3 for 3's DiMacchini Veloce is going to have to score another 5 for his team. And he does not do it. Out of the loop, onto the table, onto the chair, and onto the floor. 0 points. 3 for 3 is losing. 10-5. Team Audi Avis Quattro's up next. Nice clean launch into the jump and out of the jail, but he does not make it off the table. 3 for completion only. Team Audi leads 13-5 with 3 for 3's Corvette C6R up next. Clean launch into the loop. Doesn't look like he has enough speed. Spills out. 0 points. Still 13-5. With Team Audi's 90 blue Audi Quattro up next. Clean launch, but slows down in the corner and comes to a stop before he even makes the loop. 0 points. Last chance to score with 3 for 3 Chevrolet 350 stock car. Clean launch, but he is slow. Does not make it through the loop. 0 points for his team. And it looks like Team Audi's going to take this one 13-5. The Team Audi A1 goes, and he does not make it to the jump. 0 points, so it looks like it's going to finish 13-5 in favor of Team Audi. It looks like we see 2 Team Audis in bucket 2, 1 3 for 3. We got an Audi that completed the course right there near the edge of the table. Team Audi finishes with 13, 3 for 3 with 5. 3 for 3 is eliminated. And the next matchup is 7-9 split versus the Oddballs. Black LaFasta is up first for 7-9 split. He has a smooth launch into the loop and out of the jail into bucket 2. Early 5 points for his team. And for the Oddballs, up first is the 71 Datsun 510 wagon. He has a smooth launch into the loop and straight off the table into bucket 2. 5 points, tying it up. Up next is one of the oldest cars I own. The 7-9 splits blue Lamborghini Countach. He has a smooth launch into the loop and off the table into bucket 2. Not bad for an old timer, giving his team the lead 10-5. Cyber Speeder's up next for the Oddballs. One of our newly acquired cars. Clean launch, clean into the loop. Ooh, but slow out of the jail. He dribbles off the table into bucket 1. 4 points. It's 10-9, favoring 7-9 split with their 2018 gray Bentley Continental GT3 up next. And he is kicked out of the loop. 0 points. Leaves 7-9 split with just 10. Head gasket up next for the Oddballs. Clean launch into the loop. Ooh, a little stumble out of the jail. And he only ends up in bucket 1, but that will be enough to surpass 7-9 split. 13-10. With only Oddballs left, that means they will take the win. McDonald's 909 is up next, and he does not make it. 0 points. And next off is going to be the Oddballs 71 Dodge Charger. Clean launch, not enough juice into the jump. He gets spit out. 0 points. And the Oddballs Lexus SC400 Grand Tourer is up next. And he does not make it. 0 points. The Oddballs are still going to take this one, but these guys are still trying to race for some individual points. For the Oddballs, the 70 Plymouth AAR Cuda. He also does not make it. 0 points. And the last one up for the Oddballs is the Racing Stalker. No speed the whole time, and he barely makes it through the curb. 0 points. That'll do it. Despite having 2 in bucket 2 to the Oddballs 1, they still lose because the Oddballs managed to get 2 in bucket 1, surpassing them in points. The Oddballs take them 13-10. 7-9 split is eliminated. Next race is Funshine versus the MCs. Leading off for Funshine is the Silver Streak Ice Shredder. They look clean into the loop, but unfortunately they did not finish. 0 points for the leadoff. Not good. The MC's Gray DMC DeLorean. Clean launch into the loop, straight into bucket 2. 5 points for his team. As the MCs take the lead 5-0, let's see if Funshine's Red Ice Shredder can do anything. And he is shot out of the loop for 0 points for his team. The 2 leadoffs getting 0 points. That does not bode well for the rest of the team. The MC's Blue DMC DeLorean is up next. Clean launch, clean into the jump, clean out the jail, and into bucket 2. 5 points. The MCs lead it 10-0. Next up for Funshine is the Red Dragon Wagon. He has a clean launch into the loop, out the jail, and rolls to a stop before the end of the table. 3 points for completion. And next off is the MC's White GMC Hummer EV. Clean launch and slows to a stop right around the curve. 0 points. MCs still lead 10-3. With Funshine's Blue Dragon Wagon up next. Clean launch, clean through the loop, clean out the jail, and into bucket 2. 5 points, taking his team to 8. It is now 10-8. With the lead cut down to only 2, the MC's Striped GMC Hummer EV is the last one up, the MC's. And he is even worse than his compatriot, flying almost completely off the track. 0 points. Funshine's Pipe Jammer's up next with a clean launch, but he does not make the jump. 0 points for him, and it's still 10-8. Funshine's Mono Posto is up next, hoping to get some points for his team. He needs just a completion to take the lead, and he does not do it with 0 points. Their Funshine Morris Mini is going to follow him. He has a slow launch and doesn't even make it to the jump. 0 points. Next up is the Red Desert Drifter for Funshine. The launcher flips him over and sends him to 0 points. Last up for Funshine is the Sprinkled Desert Drifter. And he is sent flipping, even closer off the track than his compatriot. 0 points. Team Funshine, with all the chances in the world to take the lead, never did, and the MCs will eke this one out with 2 in bucket 2, giving them 10 points to the Funshine's 8. Funshine is eliminated. Our last race of the day is the Challengers versus Team Ferrari. Leading off this race for the Challengers is the 70 green Dodge Hemi Challenger. He's clean out the starting gate, clean into the loop, clean out the jail, and straight into bucket 2 for 5 points for his team. Trying to match or beat that from Team Ferrari is the Ferrari 348. He is clean out of the launch, clean into the loop, and clean out the jail, straight into bucket 2 for 5 points, tying it up. With both leadoffs tying, it is 5-5 with the Challengers 70 pink Dodge Hemi Challenger up next. His front tires leave the track out of the starting gate, and it slows him down around the curve. He does not make it. 0 points. Team Ferrari's blue Ferrari 430 Scuderia is up next. With a smooth launch out of the starting gate into the loop, smooth out the jail, and into bucket 2. Blue Ferrari 430 Scuderia gets 5 points for his team. 10-5. Last chance to make something happen with the Challengers, 08 Dodge Challenger. And he does not make it. 0 points, so that we know the Ferraris are going to take this one. Team Ferrari's yellow Ferrari F40 is up next. He has a clean launch into the loop and out of the jail. Only into bucket 1 though, 4 points, extending their lead. That takes Team Ferrari to 14 points, with Team Ferrari's Ferrari Enzo up next. Goes into the loop slow with a delayed reaction from the launcher, and he is sent sailing. 0 points for him. And last on the day is Team Ferrari's brown Ferrari 430 Scuderia. He has a clean launch into the jump, but he is spilled out. 0 points for him. It does not matter though. Team Ferrari wins this one, 14-5. Challengers are eliminated. Taking a look at our Western bracket, we've got Marvel and DC up in the Coastal Division, Team Audi in the Pacific Division, and 40s and 50s in the Desert Division. Moving on. In the Eastern bracket, we have Team Aerodynamic, the MCs, and Engine Exposure all moving on. And moving over to our Southern bracket, we have Air It Out, Team Ferrari, and Corvettes moving on. And lastly, in the Northern bracket, we have the Karts, the Oddballs, and the Bands all moving on. 4 more races for next week. Stay with us. And our round continues. We thank you for watching with us. Please subscribe and like our channel. This is Adam Croxton signing off for Croxton Family Racing Productions. Thanks again.